Hi everyone, I have another video post for you today. This one might be a little bit longer because I have a little more to say, but I find that all the information is quite important. And so my topic today is how can you learn about God? So the Bible refers to 4 scriptures that I picked out, and I'm going to read them to you and listen to them carefully because they have such value in them. And then I'll talk a little bit about it after. So the first one I chose is Joshua 1:8, and it reads, "This book of the law should not depart from your mouth, and you must read it in an undertone day and night, in order to observe carefully all that is written in it, for then your way will be successful, and then you will act wisely." The next one I chose was Psalms 1:1-3. "Happy is the man who does not walk according to the advice of the wicked, and does not stand on the path of sinners, and does not sit in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of Jehovah, and he reads his law in an undertone day and night. He will be like a tree planted by streams of water, a tree that produces fruit in its season, the foliage of which does not wither, and everything he does will succeed." The third one is 1 Timothy 4:15, and it reads, "Ponder over these things, be absorbed in them, so that your advancement may be plainly seen by all people." And the last one I chose was James 1:5. "So if any one of you is lacking in wisdom, let him keep asking God, for he gives generously to all and without reproaching, and it will be given him." So out of these 4, I chose 4 words, one in each scripture that stood out to me. And those 4 words, the first one was undertone, the second delight, third advancement, and the fourth was the word keep. One in each scripture I picked out. And so the word undertone has I looked it up to do some research on these words. The word undertone has an emotional link to things. So an underlying quality or feeling. So it's linked to your emotions. The word delight has to do with pleasing someone greatly, or in other words, great pleasure. And advancement is the third word, and that talks about a higher elevation, an improvement, and to have a higher elevation. And the fourth word is keep, which persevere, or believe it or not, the word save comes up for that. So inside of you, when you're reading the scripture, what it can do for you is it's within your heart, to read, and it can bring you great joy, and not only to you, but it brings great joy to God. When you read the scriptures, when you read his word, he receives great joy, but so do you. So it's something emotional within your heart. It brings you great joy and happiness. The third one has to do with, higher elevation. So it raises you, it uplifts you. And you can kind of think of it as a resurrection now instead of later, because that's what a resurrection relates to, being risen up, uplifted, elevated. And the fourth, which I mentioned, talks about saves you. And that's the most important, at least one of the most important, that it can save you. These words saves your life. Believe it. Believe it. So that's all I wanted to share today. And maybe it's shorter than I thought the video. I thought it would be longer, but I hope that inspires you and gives you some new information today. Please like my page and definitely comment. If you choose another word, I would love to hear from you. You can pick a word and make a little comment, or pick 4 words, whatever, how many words you want to pick, 1 or 4 or even 10, I don't care, and make a comment to me. My website is White Lily Christian, Lily is Lily, White Lily Christian Go and visit it. I have this in a blog, this information, if you want to learn more about it or read it. Sometimes you can learn better reading. I sometimes do that because I'm not the best listener. I don't know if you relate. So sometimes it helps to read instead of listening. And that's it for today. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that's it. I hope you liked the video and the information, and I hope you make a comment so I can hear from you. All right, have a lovely evening. Okay, bye. I hope you had a great New Year's Day today. I hope your year ahead is wonderful. Okay, bye.